Hello everyone, and welcome to me having a really bad hair day. It's a long story, but also welcome to Star Wars the Old Republic, The Shadow of Revan, in what I believe is the final episode. Previously on Star Wars the Old Republic.
Where's Theron?
He and I have had some interesting conversations. My own flesh and blood, completely blind to the sacrifices I've made. I've struggled for centuries to preserve the galaxy, to protect future generations from the most destructive evil that's ever existed. How can none of you see this?
He's got a signal jammer that's blocking all Starship communications in the Reese system.
I know.
The fleets will come out of hyperspace practically on top of each other. No coordination, saboteurs in every crew.
I didn't know.
It'll be a massacre.
Master Satele, you might want to peel off and run away.
This is Satele, Shan. Do we have you to thank for shutting down that jammer?
That, and a whole lot more. I've been listening. As ruses go, this is quite creative.
It's the truth. There's a town on the surface, Raiders Cove. We'll send coordinates for the meeting spot.
You found a threat, and given us the means to root it out. What do we have to discuss?
Revan is still alive, my lord, and his plans don't stop here.
The Emperor's not dead. Revan thinks he can fix that, but he's wrong, isn't he?
I struck the Emperor down myself. I saw him die.
You destroyed his body, even wounded his spirit perhaps more than anyone before you. To strike at him, Revan will first have to return him to a physical form.
Which is exactly what the Emperor wants.
He will destroy Revan, then move on to the rest of us.
The fourth moon of Yavin. That's where we'll find Revan. He wanted me to join him there. Never said I couldn't bring a few friends.
I can convince my troops to maintain a truce. They've seen Revan's threat firsthand.
Then we meet on Yavin 4.
Agreed.
So we can talk about how you threw me to the wolves now?
We couldn't risk the Revanites knowing that your capture was a ploy. You had to be in the dark for the plan to work.
Theron had a right to know the danger he was going into, Lana. You should never have hidden the truth from him. Or the rest of us.
This is quite a mess I've made, isn't it? The wicked Sith can't be trusted.
But you did it for the mission, not yourself. That's gotta count for something.
I suppose. The moments we've shared, the connection between us, it's very important to me. I would never want to lose your trust. My strength flows from the passions I embrace. My service to the Empire. And you. But that won't matter in the long run, will it? This truce won't last forever. Even if we succeed, the war won't end. There's no future for us.
Let's live in the moment, please.
I'm not ready to give up, are you?
Oh my god, has it been 13, 14 days? Nothing special, just report to the conference table on Yavin 4. Roger that. No, I want to see it again. Oh shit. I've gotten so used to be able to stop cutscenes and make myself small and then redo them. Please tell me I can redo the cutscene. I must be able to. I must be able to. Hold on. We need to go to the ship. We need to make me tiny. Oh god, it's probably going to be a generic cutscene, isn't it? After all of this, it's just going to be the ship flying into the fracking docks. It's not going to be anything interesting. No space battle. I'm hoping for a fracking space battle. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much effort. For nothing. Fantastic. Yavin 4 is kind of not a nice color. I don't like this color scheme. It's just... It's the most depressing green you could have chosen. Anyway. Yavin 4. Very dramatic music. Not anymore. Oh, conference out in the open. I like it. I've arrived. Kira, get off the fucking table. This place is worse than Rishi. No cantinas, no sabak
My master
games.
wishes to report that the surrounding terrain is quite rugged. The Revanites are based in an ancient temple nearby. We found no usable supplies or shelter.
The other scouts gave similar reports. There has been some contact with Revanite patrols, but no heavy resistance as yet.
I can feel the Emperor's presence here. I'd know it anywhere. But that presence isn't alone.
The Emperor isn't the only Sith to have left his mark on this place.
We need better eyes on the region around us. Scouts can only patrol so far and brush this dense.
It is more than that. I sense their fear, their distrust. This world is mired in ancient hatreds, and we have brought more than our share already.
Was there a suggestion somewhere in all that?
The troops are too distracted by each other to keep a proper lookout. They're expecting to be stabbed in the back.
Then we'll set an extended perimeter past the outer guards and make it impartial. Sensor equipment doesn't pick sides.
I can take care of that.
Oh,
Once
good.
our position is secure, we can focus on Revan.
Once our position is secure, we first. Oh my god. Okay, we're working to secure our position. Fantastic.
Do we know any more about how Revan is intending to bring the Emperor back?
Everything about the Emperor is a mystery, even to the Dark Council. Speed is our only ally now.
We'll keep in touch while you're getting those sensors up.
Good luck.
Can one of you, like, come with me on a mission? Like, there was a brief moment with Theron. I want, like, companions coming along with me and maybe some conversation along the way. That happens a lot in Star Trek Online. It never happens here. It's always me and Kira, who, of course, never says anything except...
Never a dull moment. We should visit war zones more often.
Fantastic, Kira. Thank you. Really away with the words you have. Set up sensor equipment. Set up perimeter sensors. Right, of course. I'm the one to do that. Imperial soldier. That's an Imperial soldier? I suppose they have the right camo for the environment.
You are? We're doomed.
Okay. We're surrounded by Sith on a Sith planet. Are you uncomfortable with this? Are you as uncomfortable with this as I am? Because if you are, we're doomed. That's what she said. Let's have a look around, shall we? Very, about what I'd expect from Yavin. A bit bluer, though. Kind of pretty, actually. I'm eating my words. This is kind of nice. I like it. Let's get to work.
Reminder. Mechanized travel is for official business.
I'm a Jedi Master, you arrogant droid. Ooh, walkers. Haven't seen those before. Unless I have. Right, Kira, we've got random grunt work to do. 6 sensors. Let's go to the faraway one that's not near any of the others first.
The dark side is strong here. It's not the jungle itself. It's like the jungle is flooded with it.
Fascinating. So I'm just gonna go in a straight line towards this. Rather than any strategic movements. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's the Jinxes! Oh.
You're fine.
I like you. Kinda cute. 4-eyed frogs. Brood mother. So sorry, but we need the sensor. One. There's no paths. I mean, this is a path, but it's not on the map. It wouldn't be down there, would it? There's definitely no way up out of the bowl over here. What if it's not above the bowl? What if it's in the bowl and it's down here with us the whole time? It's not. It's above the bowl. Definitely above the bowl. Need to get there in order for gameplay to happen. And to get to the rim of the bowl somehow. There isn't like a lift or something. What is that? Is this the cave? I'm getting bloody... How did I get here? What? How did I miss this? Fascinating. It's very pretty, actually. Like the caves in Minecraft. Small jinx. An odd effigy. A tomb, perhaps? To one of the people who's left their mark on this place. Why are you stinky? Huh? Ew. Why are all of the animals turning red? Is it some side effect from all the dark side of the Force that's soaked throughout this place?
Doing its thing.
What? Online and doing its thing. Have you been saying things for all of them, or just why is this one special? Anyway. Oh, hello.
I don't know about Lana. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Why don't you know about Lana? I trust her implicitly and explicitly. In all ways that I can trust her. She's earned it. Unless I'm being played by like a fiddle, which is always possible. As a Jedi, I could be naive. This is a Sith, after all. God, I hope there isn't like some sort of twist where she's like gonna be evil. I mean, she could do a lot and I would still forgive her, to be honest. Oh, God. Two big things. I'm just gonna activate it and get out of here. Establish connection with the perimeter sensor hub. Oh, look, a person. With a cat. Why does I suppose the hub is just a special sensor. That networks with all the others. You have to die, I'm afraid. Cracked ya. Cracked ya. I'm gonna use this lightsaber and I'll have cracked ya. Not really. You can't really crack things unless you use it unignited and you just whack them on the head.
I finished planting the sensors.
Good work. Before you come back to base, I think an extra modification is in order. With a few tweaks, we can set the sensors to forward us extra data on Imperial activities. We won't even know it's happening.
You want to spy on the Empire's forces?
I think recent events have taught us to keep an eye over our shoulder. We won't be doing anything to damage their capabilities, just staying informed on them.
I really want to, but I'm afraid of how Lana's gonna take it. We can't do it. We can't. Oh, but it's naive. We have to. That's the dark side option? We have to.
You don't have to convince me. Just walk me through the modifications.
Alright, start with the internal communications processor.
God, please don't ruin everything.
That should do it. I'll scrub our chat from the comm lab. You should get back to base. Theron out.
Welcome.
Thanks. Oh my God. This is stunning. Okay, I have to get these red lines out of here. Oh my God. Look at that. My God. Forget what I said about this being a depressing color. This is amazing. Is that spirit saying welcome gonna be followed up at all? I mean, Lana has earned my trust. The Empire definitely hasn't. So, I mean, we kind of should keep an eye on them. Like, it's not like this will destroy the truce. We haven't done anything truce-breaking. We're just trusting them a little less. I'd be surprised if they weren't doing equivalent countermeasures for us. It's just how the game works. As in the game of, like, strategy, not the game that is Star Wars: The Old Republic. It would be really naive to just take them on their word. They're the fracking dark side of the Force, for God's sake. Morning. Why am I pointing at Lana?
You sense it too. Not the ancient Sith or the Emperor. Not Revan. Another presence. Different from the rest.
Yes. It is more like you.
I sense it too. Is it really possible that a light side presence could exist here?
The light can flourish anywhere.
Apparently.
Sensors are picking up something a bit more solid. Large structures, mixture of ancient and modern materials. Looks like they've been ransacked. Lots of debris.
Check for broadcasts in signal range 47.2.
What am I seeing here? It's encoded.
The facts behind a rumor. That signal range is used only by the Imperial Guard. The structure we've found must be their training facility.
Oh, the Imperial Guard. They must be zealots who are loyal to the Emperor even in death.
They might be broadcasting
Actually, I want to know what rumor he's talking about.
You sense it too.
Rumor? Are you telling us you never knew where the Imperial Guard came from?
The Emperor's inner circle guards its secrets carefully.
If the Guard has a facility here, they may have information on the Emperor's hiding place. That would lead us straight to Revan.
Agreed. As this concerns only Imperial interests, I will assemble a team of my own.
Hold on, this is a joint venture.
Beniko, with me.
Protest, Lana.
We can't sit back and watch. There's no telling what they might pull out of that facility. We can't just take their word for it.
Hurry. While Marr is gathering his team, make your way out of the camp and search the Imperial Guard base as quickly as possible.
We'll stall the imps as much as we can. Let's just hope this doesn't turn ugly.
I am the stealthiest Jedi in the universe, but this is like... I no longer feel guilty. My entire side is wanting to be duplicitous.
We'll need our full strength to defeat Revan when the time comes. Don't do anything to jeopardize that.
We won't.
May the Force be with you.
God, everyone's playing politics. Infiltrate the training grounds. So, I'm not following them. We are letting them go and search the Imperial Guard place on their own. But I'm searching the camp. Infiltrate the training grounds. They mentioned the Imperial Guard's training grounds as where they were going. So I am following them. And, okay. I mean, this is definitely treaty breaking, to be honest. If I'd known, I might have made a different dialogue choice, but I don't think it would have changed much. I thought what we were doing was, while the Imperials were out, we were going to go into their camp here at the staging grounds place and search for anything about them there. But it does seem like we're going to the same place they're going to, which is the Imperial Guard training grounds. The zealots who are loyal to the dead Emperor. At least that's who I think they are. Oh my god, we're like committing deceit and sabotage really readily. I wish I had put up a little bit of resistance. Monitoring them's one thing. But going against an agreed thing... Like, we could have brought up concerns and said that we want a representative to go with them for this not to be an Imperial operation alone. We didn't even give them a chance to do this honestly. This is exactly what they would do. Should we be better? Or is it naive? What? Okay. Time for being stealthy stealth. Oh, that's not the standard Imperial flag. Imperial soldier. Sneaky, sneaky. Nothing to see here, my guys. Nothing that should concern you. Revanite follower. Ah, it seems the Revanites got here first. This is no longer Imperial Guard controlled. The Imperial Guard are probably slaughtered, to be honest. Because they're guarding the Emperor and Revan wants to kill the Emperor. And we think he's going to fail, but we want to kill the Emperor too. Or rather, we want to not poke a sleeping bear. Let's let the Emperor be non-corporeal and just exist. Let's not have anyone try to fight him and kill him, because that's just poking a sleeping bear, when the sleeping bear is just completely harmless because it's sleeping. That's how bears work. Defeat Revanite overseers, defeat Revanite loyalists, defeat Revanite partisans and followers. Right, I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost by what the hell is going on. Right, we're in a strange place where I have no idea why I'm doing this. And it might be because I'm stupid, but I think that the plot is just kind of all over the place. Or at least there hasn't been sufficient exposition, ironically. Hey! If you push me again... I mean, I'm already gonna kill you, so I don't know. I'm gonna kill you worse. No! You're gonna die for that. You're gonna die anyway. Why do I have to kill 20? I suppose I'm clearing out the camp. I still have no idea why I'm here. Or why I'm doing this. I'm fine. I'm fine. 18, 19, 20. Please.
Bet you anything it's less tense out there than it is in here. Obviously, watch yourself.
So what's happening in there? So this is us infiltrating the camp. This is me and Theron infiltrating the camp? Because it seems like he's in this building place?
Invaders! Interlopers! This world is off limits! He told us from the start, only the devoted, only the purest, his orders, his command.
So, is he Revan or is he the Emperor? Your loyalties are kind of important for me to know here, because I'm kind of on your side, sort of, in one way or another, if you're on the Emperor's side.
Are you talking about the Emperor?
Do not speak of him. You are cattle.
Yes.
Fodder for the greatness to come.
Okay, right,
You were
fantastic.
attacked by the followers of a man named Revan. Do you know where he's gone?
To the temple. And from there, the final steps are walked. We have failed, but so will he. Plans within plans, always. This too has been foreseen. All possibilities are witnessed and adjusted for.
What are you talking about?
The end is inevitable. All will be devoured to fuel his transcendence. All nations, all worlds, all species. You, me, Revan. None will survive.
Oh, angry. Oh, you got...
Begin!
Oh, why did Aeszora get so angry? Wow. Ow. Right, you two little grunts here, you guys can just go ahead and die. Am I in a red circle? Or is that just a random redness?
No eyes!
Oh, bollocks. Stop it! Commandant Ivan.
Service of his glory!
We're kind of on the same team here, guy. Unless... Oh, hold on. So, I was under the... So... If the Emperor is, like, imminently planning a resurgence of himself...
You have no eyes!
Then we're not... Then the bear... The sleeping bear's gonna wake up. If it's gonna wake up either way... Should we be on Revan's side? Trying to kill it?
You have no eyes!
I do. I have plenty of eyes. What are you talking about?
My death serves his will, as all do. We are the fuel. Our sacrifice ignites his blazing glory.
Well, this is awkward.
I see you've made a new friend.
This man is the only survivor of Revan's attack. We need to take him back to the camp for questioning.
Then we will. Return to the camp. We have much to discuss.
Okay, that went down. That went well,
Closer.
actually. What? The hell? Closer? Is this... A spirit says closer. Is my brain just scattered? Turn to the conference table. Oh, this is not going to go down well. I was supposed to get in and out without anyone seeing me. But I was delayed by that battle.
This was an Imperial matter. Your Jedi had no place in it.
We're supposed to be working together. If the situations were reversed, wouldn't you have done the same thing?
You don't trust us.
If you trusted us, having me involved wouldn't have been an issue.
This is a dangerous game you play.
Kill each other now? Wait until later. It's all the same.
Punch him.
It all fuels the flame.
Enough. I will wrench the information we need from this man.
We don't use
The rest
torture.
can be settled later.
Why not let Master Satele have a try at that?
Do not push me further.
Violence is what drove him into his current state. More will only make him worse. You're welcome to observe everything, but a gentler hand will be more successful. I'm sure of it.
Let's get this over with.
Lana's not said a word.
Master Satele's techniques are interesting and rather effective, I must admit. I think we'll have the information we need very soon. I want you to know I advised against Marr's plan with the guard facility. We've come so far together. I'd hate to see that progress ruined by territoriality.
Are you worried about keeping the truce together, or were you thinking more about the two of us?
Both, I suppose.
The guard broke. He's telling them everything.
I must say, Master Satele is quite a pleasant interrogator. Thurin should be quite proud.
Let's find out what we're up against.
A device for mass ritual sacrifice? That's seriously what he called it?
Capable of killing every living thing on this moon as fuel for the Emperor's resurrection.
And housed within the very temple the Revanites are using as their base of operations.
So we'll have to breach the temple and shut the weapon down before Revan can activate it.
Getting inside at all will be challenging enough.
The temple entrance has a locking system that can be overridden from the outside, provided we find the right mechanisms.
On it.
It's strange that one bad deal could lead us to such bizarre
I
circumstances.
certainly never thought we'd be killed
What?
by an ancient Sith murder machine.
The life of Jakaro has been full of fine adventures, but this one is... I thank you, tiny friends.
We're fortunate to have run into each other.
This has all been much more fun than dying at the bottom of an ocean.
Think I found the locks Ivan mentioned. You better get out there and take a look. We'll feed you info as we find it.
May the Force serve you well.
Right, my little moment there was me realizing that Lana, if she truly advocated against Marr's plan, then she did a lot more than I did. She stood up, trusted. I advocated for the plan to increase surveillance on the Imperials. That's not good. Oh god, okay, we gotta keep that secret. Like, very secret. Never gonna fucking talk about that. If Theron says a fucking word about it, I'm gonna saw his head off. Not even with my lightsaber, I'm gonna use a saw. Right, why couldn't you brief me there, guys? Jedi Master, my fellow Jedi Master, hello. Oh, you also have a lightsaber that has that little effect there. That's nice. Nice. Me too. Except mine's double-sided. So, for some reason, they couldn't brief me at the courtyard table. I had to get here as urgently as possible, but so urgently that I couldn't go in knowing what I was doing. They have to brief me in the field. That's how bloody urgent it was. How long? Could you have given me a summary at least? Well, it must be really urgent, I guess, and they must have a lot of faith in my adaptability, because I have no idea what I'm going into. I'm here.
That temple.
Watch out for
It
those
reminds me a lot of
Masasi.
Korriban.
No
but
joke.
It's quieter. Just as old, but not awake yet. Not completely.
That temple, it reminds me a lot of Korriban, but it's quieter. Just as old, but not awake yet. Not completely. What does that mean, Kira? Not awake yet? Theron Shan said, watch out for those Masasi. They're no joke. Yeah, I've encountered them in the field. Can you brief me a bit more? Why am I here? Activate the shards for the first locking mechanism. Was this in the briefing? I remember something about locking mechanisms. God, am I having a really bad ADHD day and I'm not, like, retaining any information?
Your arrival has been foreseen. You must press on.
And whose side are you on precisely, Spirit? Are you a Jedi? Is that the force of light that you're talking about? Because my theory is that because Revan was said to be both light and dark, that the light that we're sensing here is actually Revan himself, who balances the light with the dark.
You are a genius. And?
But if it's like some sort of spirit that's just here, then that's random. That's interesting. I mean, what else can it be? Sergeant Geese? Sergeant Geese looks a bit panicked. We'll just let him stay there, have a panic attack and die. Not our mission. Disable second locking mechanism? Sorry, what? Veneers? How fascinating. Is this a puzzle? No, I can't stand on them. This isn't... Oh, hold on. The floor runes activate. Matching rune required for locking mechanism attunement. What? Matching rune. What is it supposed to match? I just need 2 matching runes? Yes? Oh no, only these 3 have been activated. What the fuck? Matching rune. That one's not like any of the others. That one's not like any of the others. Neither is that one. The bloody hell? Oh, hold on. I see. That one matches this one. Yes? That one's blank. Is it blank? Am I... That one's blank. What? It's blank. What? Does that mean I can do any of them? Oh, wait. Do I need to do... Does matching mean... It's not attuned correctly and backfires. Kalor Slug has been properly attuned. Ah! Okay, note to self. Do not stand between the locking system and its target. Just stand on the back here. Kira! But what the hell does a blank one mean? I'm looking at it. It's blank. Oh, wait. Is there like a faint symbol on it? No. What That's not blank. That's not blank. Neither is that. Bloody hell is that? Okay, this is a good place to hide out. Even the Masasi don't come in here. If all goes well, I'll wait this crazy business out and then ask the Republic for asylum. No more war, no more empire. That's weird. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe one of these does work. You son of a bitch. You pompous. You little. You... Okay. Note to self. This, not note to self. Note to you guys. This is actually this one. Which... Thanks, game. Thought you were gonna have an interesting puzzle. Nope. Just fucking error in, like... patterns?
You're close. I feel it. Hurry.
Don't rush me. Especially not when I'm close. Can ruin it. Disable third locking mechanism. Question is, did these locking mechanisms come with the temple? Or are they just... Or were they devised by the Revanites so that only their people can get through? Because I must say, like, having a pin pad with just a specific number combination is a lot more secure than puzzles that can actually be solved. This looks straightforward. Not sure what the puzzle could be here. Oh, it probably has something to do with these. But how? Unless there's just decoration and this really is just simple as hell. This triangle symbols on the floor. I don't know if that means anything.
Good. You have opened the way.
Oh, that is Revan.
Revan? How is this possible?
Through the Force, anything is possible.
But you're alive.
When the Emperor's followers struck me down, I learned to release my attachments.
Then who's wearing your mask and leading your followers?
I do not know. But I recognize much of myself in him. The darkness I left behind. He must be stopped. His fury will only strengthen the Emperor, not destroy him.
What the fuck? I was not expecting that.
Your descendants are close by. Satele and Theron Shan. Why speak to me instead of them?
I must remain apart from them. My attachments have always driven me too far, and I've always refused to see it.
Attachments?
You must do what I could not.
He's preaching the Jedi dogma about no attachments. At me, who's currently very attached to a particular Sith.
You've done it. The way is opening.
I just spoke to Revan.
You what? He was there?
Force Ghost.
It was his spirit. He couldn't tell me who's wearing his mask, but he did confirm that trying to kill the Emperor wouldn't work.
The man who tortured me was an imposter? How could he know so much?
We can sort that out when we face him. For now, we need to focus on the weapon he has primed inside the temple.
You're right. We're only going to get one shot at this. Once our forces enter the temple, it's only a matter of time until our friend pulls the trigger.
A joint strike, committing all of our forces and the Empire's, has a good chance of pushing through the temple and disabling the weapon before it can fire.
An operation like that needs perfect coordination and trust. It might take some doing to get our troops working together at that level.
Perhaps a smaller team would be a better option?
A small team might be able to infiltrate the temple and reach the device before it can be activated, but they'll be facing some steep odds.
You have led the mission this far. Our victory is within reach. We'll let you decide how best to achieve it. Revan's spirit.
Maybe it isn't an imposter, but maybe the light side of Revan died, but the dark side survived. Oh, these look ugly. They are. Fascinating. Report to conference table. We couldn't do this over holocom? Please let me fight alongside Lana. Please. We haven't even seen her draw her fracking lightsaber this entire time. Something. Something where Lana fights. I mean, hell. Make what I've done so deplorable that we have to fight each other. That'll be so good. The table seems a bit empty, guys. Where's the rest? Countless Revanites and powerful creatures stand between you and Revan within the Temple of Sacrifice. You will need help, but the Coalition forces are divided and uneasy. You could galvanize the Coalition forces by invoking a spirit of cooperation and helping them prepare for a joint military attack on the Temple. Or you could gather a large strike team of elite heroes from within your faction to storm the Temple of Sacrifice. Galvanize Coalition forces. Oh, no, this is solo. You may reset the mission at any time to alter your choice. Cool. Defeat... What the Why am I doing this? Unite Coalition forces. I'm gonna unite them somehow. Master Zunor, am I fighting? Am I... Oh. Galvanize Coalition forces by doing something... Complete missions for Coalition forces. A village. I like it. It's a friendly village, too.
This is what you get when you're as obsessed with blood purity as the Empire. Kind of feel sorry for these guys.
What do you get? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are we looking at? That is somehow... Revanite Commander! Oh, okay. White!
You'll live.
Oh. So that's like... It's not just white, it's got like black borders. That's like the opposite of the Darksaber. It's a lightsaber.
If I had something to say, I wouldn't hold back. You know me.
Don't be sassy with me, Kira. Complete missions for Coalition... Oh my god. Is it forcing me to do side missions? Is it forcing me to do side missions? Is it forcing me to do side missions? Right, I'm gonna have to continue tomorrow, because it's... oh god, why are you making me do side missions? Hello everyone, and welcome to the test of my audio and visuals. So, just pop that over there, maybe a bit bigger. Then we go here, and we say nothing. And we check the frame rate. I just had a salad and 2 pancakes for lunch. As I understand it, when you put a healthy food and an unhealthy food in your stomach at the same time, they like equally balance each other out. 100%, you normalize. If you only eat one, then it's bad. But both is excellent. Not medical advice. Okay, so where were we? We have to complete 6 missions. Yeah. Lord Rayan.
Onward to victory, my friend.
Without commanders to oversee them, the Revanite operations will surely crumble. Scan the Revanite commander's transmission signal.
Out of dirt.
Shut up!
Do so in strength.
Transmission signal in the Revanite's tents located in the Imperial Guard training grounds.
Scan for the Revanite commander's transmission signal. What the frack? Sorry, what? Hold on. Now, if this isn't the missions that I'm supposed to do, then game, you have failed to properly direct me. What exactly am I looking for? What kind of visual... I'm intercepting a signal. Revanite transmission confirmed. Revanite commander presence highly likely. Power source detected. This is fun. This is fun. I like this. I've done a little bit with bounties. Never on a video, though. With, like, what is it? The next level of bounties? Because at one point I had spare time to play games recreationally. So that's got cliffs on that side, but the cliff on this side is sort of not completely all-encompassing. Sassy Roma. My sassy Roma? This is my sassy Roma. Very sassy. You son of a bitch.
You'll live.
I hope not all of them are like that. God, they set up a mystery. We don't know who this Revan guy is. And I have a theory, and now I can't test my theory for another 5 fracking missions. Even if this mission... yeah, that's assuming this mission is what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, why else would there be so many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do I find number 6?
You were right. The Revanites rely too heavily on their commanders. They're truly gifted.
Wonderful to hear. I so hope the
I don't give a shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. I have to do 5 more of these.
I like you, Captain. You're a freak, and I'd still help if I could. The Imperial Guard knew everything about this world.
The Imperial Guard training grounds computers may contain additional training data that could be useful. Powerful droids guard against outside data access. You'll have to defeat them to complete the download. Nice. Fantastic. You know what? I can take multiple. Why aren't I taking multiple? Might as well take multiple and get them all muddled together and forget what the hell I'm doing.
Hey, you might watch your pace. Speed attracts the wildlife. Any support you can give, we'll take it.
By the way, by how slow this person is speaking, I don't think this is someone who actually has that accent genuinely. I think it's someone putting on that accent. Bloodthirsty lurkers are a threat to every operation in Yavin 4's jungles. Kill lurkers in the open area before the Imperial training grounds. No! Poor bastards. Jedi Knights. Lieutenant Sabri.
If you won't hold your fire around the temple, at least remove any artifacts for preservation.
What are you, an archaeologist? There are many ancient Sith relics on Yavin 4 that could shed light on their history and pass on knowledge. Recover whatever you... Why is a lieutenant a... Does the military have a fracking archaeology division? Bloody hell. That's what civilians of... What the... Oh. Ah, Confederacy. The modern communities still have been ravaged by local... To maintain the foothold in the swamps, plant perimeter sensors. Defeat Revanite overseers, defeat Revanite loyalists. Oh no, I've already played that. I've already done this fracking mission. You bastard? You bastards. Son of the faces in the palm of my... What the fuck? I'm glad to be there. Oh my god, it took so long to kill all those fracking enemies. I'm gonna have to do it fracking again. Frack me. Maybe I'll come across a mission giver along the way. And we'll all be happy. Plant perimeter sensors. Oh, is this also a mission I've already done? You bastards, you couldn't have come up with unique missions? Bloody jinxes?
There, good as new.
Right, now I'm gonna ignore you. Oh, I have to defeat lurkers in a specific place. These lurkers don't count. That's nice. Thank you, game. Very nice of you. Love redoing missions. Hi! What the fuck? Albatross. Albatrosses, do you hear me? That happens sometimes. I'll say random words and then lines from films get stuck in my head on loops, lines that include those words. You know how long Albatrosses, can you hear me, has been going around my fracking head for? I mean, I get used to having that happen, but I'm sure initially when I was a child it was pretty distracting. I think that's an ADHD thing. Or maybe I've got fracking schizophrenia, who knows. It's from Master and Commander, but I'll probably put a clip. Oh god. Where is Master and Commander streaming? I'll have to find that, or at least steal YouTube video footage, allegedly. You're all the small ones. Go for the small ones, the young ones. They're the easiest to murder. What is the other option? What does operation mean? It sounds like it wanted me to do with other players, because the option I chose was solo. You're kind of big.
You'll live.
You know what's now stuck in my head? Are you Starfleet or private security?
You're big. Are you Starfleet or private security?
You're not medicated as well, but it doesn't seem to help these random just loops of just phrases that go on in my head like a song that's stuck there. That clip at least I can find on Paramount Plus, which again I need a VPN to get, but I have Paramount Plus anyway because that's the only place to have most of Star Trek. I don't like deepfakes. Like there's a non-canon thing that's going on where like Sam Witwer is gonna play Kirk but with like a deep-faked face. It's not deepfake, I know, it's like augmented prosthetics, but like I kind of wish they would just use Sam Witwer without any of the even real prosthetics. Cause like, you can still, it's still a different actor. Why are we pretending it's not? I mean, probably more people are gonna watch it because it looks like William Shatner. But that's, I mean, I suppose that's fair. They do want more eyes on their art. So that's fair, but it sucks that that's the world we live in. Where people who want to just see William Shatner, even if it's a fake William Shatner on Star Trek again, will just watch that, and they wouldn't watch it otherwise. It's ridiculous. Invalid login. Level 1 defenses engaged.
There. Good
So,
as
if I have an invalid login, what do you want from me? What do I do about that? How do I get a valid login? It's not giving me any further instructions. Is there a mission item? No. Is that a thing normal people have? Am I ascribing the random phrases getting stuck in my head on a loop to ADHD when it shouldn't be? Is that something normal people just experience? I could be wrong. Never heard anyone else complain about it, but maybe I'm just a complaintive person? Whiny person. Very whiny. I mean, I am, but this time I'm either valid or invalid. You having a good time, Kira?
Know what I learned from my first council meeting? I can sleep standing up.
Desecrate the Revanite altar and defeat Lord Darkspanner. Darkspanner? Your name is Darkspanner? Were you like an engineer who turned to the dark side and your favorite tool formerly was a spanner? Don't mind me, just stuffing that massive thing that looks to be the size of me into me somewhere. You're in a different place, I think.
One of these relics preserved.
No, you're not.
Consider it done.
Thank you. I'm glad someone in the Republic doesn't need our whole history purged.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have cared.
I've thinned the pack. If you're going to secure a beachhead, now's the time.
Understood. I'll call it in. Maybe we'll see more action than fangs and claws after all.
That's a totally different accent to last time. Last time I think it was closer to Australian.
Training data.
This one started off sounding South African, and then it ended with some British accent. I mean, I hope the voice actor got paid well.
Are we ready?
All teams report ready. You've done very well. All of the soldiers here look up to you. Imperial and Republic both.
Let's proceed.
All units, move out.
Wow, this is spectacular. I'm debating whether I want to make myself small for this. I don't know if it's necessary, because I'm not going to like using it in an intro or any of the edits. But that is spectacular.
All units report success. The weapon has been shut down and all Revanites neutralized. Only one more left to deal with.
Yavin told us where Revan might go. The Emperor's final sanctuary.
We've got speeders prepped. You won't be facing him alone.
Then let's begin.
Facing Revan. But not actually Revan. Possibly the dark half of Revan? Certainly someone wearing Revan's face. Mask. I mean, the Emperor was said to be torturing someone for like 1 billion years. So maybe he tortured the light out of Revan. Made him all dark and evil. Hold on, if Revan was held captive by the Emperor, he can't possibly be powerful enough to defeat him. That's ridiculous. Otherwise, obviously, he would have escaped and done it. I don't like lopsided shuttles. I hate it so much. It's just, ugh. Rain. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get to fight alongside Lana. Or at least see her, even just see her lightsaber drawn. Which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, sorry. Travel to the Forgotten Terrace. Am I going straight to a fight? Can I have help, please, guys? Lana? Theron? I mean, why am I doing this alone? We have like 1 billion Jedi here. This is kind of high stakes. Why am I doing this by myself? Anyway. Perhaps everyone else is just too weak to even exist in this environment. I'm the only one strong enough. Dual wielding Revan. Classy. Classy? Actually, I definitely have to make myself small for this. Probably going to use this in some intros. Revan, my darling. If that is your real name.
Your entire army's barely managed to drive me back. You think you'll be able to face me without them?
The Force is not my only ally.
Thank you. Someone listen to me. Oh, this is giving me chills. A whole bunch of people launching to fight one guy.
Shay Vizsla?
Wouldn't miss a fight this good.
Sorry, I'm like interrupting it with screenshots. I want to see that, like, properly.
Shay Vizsla?
Wouldn't miss a fight this good.
Bring as many fools as you like. You won't stop what must be done.
You don't know what you're doing. The Emperor is too powerful.
No, not any longer. I have set my will against this creature for centuries. Only I can destroy him.
But you aren't Revan.
Who else could do what I've done? Who else would have the strength to come this far? I am Revan, and I will complete the work I started so long ago.
You can't, whoever you are, you're dead.
I spoke to Revan's spirit. You can't be him.
Lies! You have been deceived.
Can't you see what you've become? Your hatred and regrets are consuming you.
My own flesh and blood standing against me. The depths of his corrupting influence are endless. I will waste no more time. This must end now!
Oh, I didn't get a screenshot of him igniting the lightsaber. I got it right before. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that'll be a cool screenshot to have. Guys, you wanna... Are you just gonna stand there? I'm inside Revan. He's kind of big. Holy shit, he's massive. Why is he so big? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? Aeszora is pretty tall. This guy must be like 8 foot. What the hell? Hold on. Darth Marr is the same height. Jakaro is a little bit taller. Why is Revan so big? What the fuck?
This will be the end of you!
You're done.
Right, you guys... Right, we're fighting! That's Darth Marr. Are you, the rest of you are gonna come in here?
I won't let you win, Revan.
Oh god. Oh yeah, okay, just getting floored and floored and floored. Do not want to be in the green circle. I need to get up, guys!
This is my destiny.
Lana Benika's engaging him. No, he's moving on to Jakaro.
Love a good scrap.
The non-force equipped one. Okay, now it's just me and Revan.
You cannot deny me!
Lana is being suppressed by his force abilities. Master Satele is healing us, it appears. Supporting us through the force. She's not actually fighting directly. Darth Marr and Shae Vizsla just got knocked back. It's me again.
Fall!
I'm not taking too much damage. This is a group effort, though.
He is strong with the Force.
Now it's me and Kira. And I'm knocked down. It's Master Satele. No, it's just Darth Marr and Kira. I'm back. And I'm being choked.
Have some more!
Not a big. No. Shae Vizsla's in the fight. Lana Benika looks to be doing long-range things.
He is strong with the Force.
She has like an orange lightsaber. I don't like it. I want it to be like a bright red one. But orange is a bit less to the dark side.
I have come too far.
Less bled. Oh Christ, everyone's in here. Theron and Darth Marr were thrown away. They're in circles being spun. Lana Benika's also there. Everyone except me and Kira are in here. And no, everyone except me and Kira are currently incapacitated. He's not taking damage. What am I missing? Okay, I'm definitely missing something. What are these lights about? Shae Vizsla's dead. Oh, Satele Shan has been incapacitated. You have lost the battle clarity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's interesting. Right. So I suddenly lost a whole lot of health. So the objective at the start of the fight is to keep as many people as the highest health as they can possibly be. Oh, but the first one to die is when he stops that thing. Yeah, are we sure we can't defeat the Emperor? The Emperor must be damn powerful. I defeated him the first time, though. But I guess he's grown in power since leaving his body. Somehow the Emperor returned, more powerful than ever. He's gonna put his hands up and fire lightning bolts into the sky, and Revan's not taking damage. Okay, what do we do about this? We're at another stage where we must be able to do something. But what? Some of these are purple, some of these are a lighter purple. There are these orbs over here, but I can't interact with them. That's all I can imagine that they want me here, is just to heal the people that I want to keep alive. Master Satele's gonna go down. What are those orbs about? Just gonna hide behind this while they die.
Keep
okay, they're back.
Fighting!
Satele has been incapacitated, but we're back in the fight. Oh my god. What the fuck? What do I do about that? Okay, I'm gonna try standing in those orbs from the beginning. What the hell do they do though? Maybe they give me health? And I can't approach him when I have the blue one. Oh, what if I get the blue one and I go to an ally who is blue? No, he's dead. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Yes! Lana! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Keep fighting!
No.
Let's go, people!
Oh, I kept him alive! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ah! Keep me alive, guys! Kira! Kira! Thank you. Oh, I'm a genius. I figured it out.
Have some more!
Matching colors and everything. Right, I'm gonna go to where everyone else is quickly. Okay. Now I know how to deal with that. But why are they red?
Fighting!
I will see you break.
Why are they red orbs if they don't do anything? No. I swear to God, I haven't been up, like, upright for, like, more than 5 seconds at a time.
Love a good scrap!
He is strong with the Force.
Untrained, but stronger than she knows. Okay, this again. Who else is still incapacitated? Everyone's alive. But he's not taking damage. I'm just gonna hide here. Everyone is alive. They're not under his spell. They're fine. But he's still not taking damage. Eight, 4, 3, 4, 4, 6. 8, 4, 3, 4, 4, 6. His health bar is not moving. Everyone's shooting at him. Nothing's happening. You're gonna do something at some point, Revan? My guy? Oh. Lana is incapacitated. No!
I won't let you win, Revan.
Okay. Back in action. Ow. Hey! I was
scrap.
out of your range, you stupid man!
You'll live.
So close. It's so close. Lana can use Force Lightning if there was ever any doubt. Not gonna make myself tiny. Oh shit.
What's happening?
Impossible! The ritual hasn't even begun!
The deaths you've caused, the war you've fueled, it is all mine. This galaxy is mine. It's time I claimed it once more.
What do we do about this? What the frack?
Is everyone all right?
We're fine.
That was him. The Emperor.
We stopped Revan. How is that possible?
He did not assume a physical form or possess a body, and he left as soon as he appeared. None of it makes sense.
Still packs a punch.
I think the droid took a bump.
The General is entirely misinformed, Your Eminence. A few coats of paint, and I'll be ready for the Lunar Gala.
Looks like we weren't the only survivors.
What the fuck happened, you bastard?
You might be able to tell us more about what's happened.
I've failed.
As have I. So many centuries. The Emperor and his dread masters trying to wrench me apart, to unleash my anger and hatred. I detached myself from the pain, focused on the Force.
You hid behind Jedi platitudes. You weren't strong enough to survive the torture or the battle in the Foundry. I faced them. I survived them.
You've carried on, dragging the remains of a body that should have long since faded to dust. Hatred fueled cunning, but burned out all wisdom. Without me, you could not see.
Strength is useless without wisdom to guide it.
We need to repair what the Emperor has done. I am whole again. But there is much to do. The Emperor has returned. Steel yourselves against what will come.
Let's get back to base camp. He was right. We have a lot to do.
What the fuck? The Emperor's back? We failed. But we succeeded. But he doesn't have a physical form, so I think he's not, like, back, right? Oh, that was a fucking good fight. I loved that. Excellent. Properly excellent. So I was right, that is the dark side of Revan, and the light side, like, detached itself because it wanted to preserve itself. It just wasn't able to get back to the body that held the darkness until now, when it was weakened by us. So Revan's dead properly now. What are gonna happen to his followers? He's probably still got remnants of the Revanites out there. Poor bastards. Joined a cult.
Your actions are confusing, to say the least.
Chancellor.
I don't appreciate being left in the dark.
Does the Supreme Commander share these concerns, Chancellor?
He does not, but that is hardly...
The two of us have been fighting this war for quite some time now. We know what we're doing, and we appreciate your trust in us.
Just as I'll appreciate being informed when your fleet is back in position, so rush out.
I guess ignoring the boss runs in the family.
Where are we planning to go from here?
Back to towing the line? At least for a while.
Our forces are preparing to launch.
I should make sure ours are ready to do the same.
It's strange. The next time we meet, our circumstances will be quite different.
Well, don't take it personally, but I'm hoping that you'll never see me again.
And I'll hope that I do.
I'm gonna see if Satele needs any help. Catch me later.
Well, our time has...
It is time for the reason why my hair looks different. It is time.
Well, our time has come. Even sooner than I'd feared. Revan is gone. We've accomplished what we set out to do. But now we have an entirely new problem. And no truce to face it.
I'm not afraid of the Emperor. He'll be taken care of soon enough.
I wish I shared your optimism. What's next for the illustrious Jedi? It sounded as though your Grand Master is about to become quite busy.
You can defect, please.
If you were to abandon the Sith, I imagine I'd be busy teaching you our ways.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. I'm not at all sure what my future holds. But the future doesn't have to start for a while yet. For now, I'd like to make the most of the present.
Fuck.
There's nothing I'd like more.
Can I get a good angle this time? Give me a good angle!
I'm going to miss...
Let's see if I can get an earlier screenshot. Come on! You gave me such a good angle with Lemda. I suppose I'm not defecting either. So, both of us are choosing to remain allied with our own sides over staying together. Let's not leave this on a bad note.
There's nothing I'd like more.
I'm going to miss you.
I have to respect her choice. Please.
Give me a call if you ever want to change sides.
You'll be the first to know.
The Imperials are leaving a small force of volunteers behind to watch for any further activity from the Revanites or the Emperor. We'll be doing the same.
Don't count me as one of your volunteers.
As it happens, Jakaro and I have received several lucrative business offers. Various acquaintances made on Rishi, nothing to concern yourselves with. That being said, we have sincerely enjoyed our time with you, and would gladly provide our services again at any time.
The droid babbles, but speaks the truth. This has been fun.
Why go work with someone else? I'd be happy to have you stick around and join my crew.
A tempting offer.
The mighty Jakaro will consider it, but for now,
These deals are too good to pass up.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Jakaro. What about you, Theron?
There's more for us to discuss. Your work against Revan and his followers has been truly exceptional. And your expertise in combating the Emperor is second to none. You embody every ideal in the Jedi Code.
Ooh, maybe not all of them.
The Council is unanimous in its decision to name you Battle Master of the Order. As Battle Master, your strategic insights will guide the Council's decisions.
Did you just invent that
You
now?
will share your lightsaber skills with the Order's most promising students.
What?
But most important of all, you will lead the charge against the Sith Emperor.
That makes
along
sense.
with any who choose to follow him.
I'm ready. How should we begin?
We're attempting to calculate where the Emperor might have gone, but we don't know enough about his capabilities to determine anything for sure.
While we get the task force up and running, we're gonna need you out there acting on your own. Follow every lead you can find.
And remember, the threat of the Empire remains. They will not...
I also want to see different dialogue options.
We've shown that it's possible to ignore our differences. Maybe there's hope for a real treaty.
Despite our work here, trust is still in short supply. We can thank the Revanites for that. I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too, Lana.
Farewell.
That is a much nicer one.
And remember, the threat of the Empire remains. They will not hesitate to use this situation to gain an advantage over us. Until the Emperor is destroyed for good, the entire galaxy is in danger. We must be ready.
Just a brief respite because we had a common enemy. Now it's back to old habits. War. For what? For what? Because we have different fucking ideologies. Fucking dark side, light side bullshit, fuck. Rise of the Emperor. Prelude. Well, I think with that... Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.